Hello everybody, it is Danlags, and I am back again for episode number 98 of Constructing Los Dangeles. And guys, we are back in the city today. Today we got some stuff to do, but first, I want to show you guys the finished version of the skyscraper that I was building on last episode. So, I kind of went a little bit off the wall with this one, I will admit, but I think it looks kind of cool. So basically the whole idea with this thing is, we added these trees last time, right? And we kind of added this part here. But I ended up kind of just continuing that upward, and I just kept climbing and climbing and climbing to the point where it's like kind of like this weird curving Sears Tower kind of look to it, but it still has like a cool shape, and I love it personally. I think it's like the best one now. It might, like, I don't know, it's just got the most, like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. Just the most character to it, I guess. Just it's really unique. It's like a cool shape, and it's not just like a boring square like that one or anything like that, which I think is cool. And the idea, right, is that if you look at it from this side over here, kind of by the park, is that like there's like this really like skinny looking part here that goes all the way up. And what I want to do is put an elevator in this like little opening part that kind of takes all the way up. It's like a nice elevator that you can climb all the way to the top. And I'll put like a penthouse up here, like a rich person penthouse, amongst other things. But I like this building. I think it's like probably one of the cooler ones now. I mean, it's kind of like a thing, I just think it looks cool. I think it's like a cool addition to the city. It took me a while to put that together, but I think it looks awesome. So hopefully you guys like it too. That's kind of like what we got started on last episode. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, there are a few little bit of little mistakes that I forgot to add on this. Let me go ahead and throw those on real quick before we get started with what I actually want to build on this episode, which is on the other side of the city. So let's go ahead and just put these in real quick. I think there's 3 of these, 1 on each side. That is absolutely true. This since this one has so much detail and I'm breaking blocks I don't need to break, a standard Danlags video when that happens. This building was super detailed, so it took a little bit longer to build. And it was a little bit like, trial and error trying to figure out what kind of design I wanted, but I think it's a cool little like turnout here. I'm going to have to do the interior soon, but I like it. I think it's cool. And then, of course, up here I added, like, these, like, control things or whatever. I don't really know what these are supposed to be. They're just kind of, like, there, so they look kind of more official on the top. Like, air conditioning units and, like, I guess, satellite reception things, like towers. I don't know, something like that. So, anyway, we're going to fly over here, and we're going to work over on this plot right over here. So, we have the plaza, which I'm thinking about working on during CLD 100 live stream, which I'll talk about that in a second. But I want to work on that during the live stream. So, that's probably the plan there. What else? Yeah, like I said, CLD 100 live stream is going to work on a bunch of stuff, but I would like to work on this plaza during that. So yeah, but I want to work over here first, and let's read the sign on this one. So this one is telling me that it's going to be a museum. So we're going to build a museum here, and I want to build something that is going to be based off, some GTA. It seems like I base everything off GTA in this city, which has been a bit of trend lately. But this is like the last building that I've really caught my eye in the city, so figured, let's go for it. Let's see if we can build something similar to the picture, or like I guess the building in GTA. And that's pretty much the last I want to do, because I don't want it to be like pretty much a direct copy of Los Santos. I want it to have a little bit of my own flair to it. But of course, that's what I do on all the buildings anyway. Like there's 2 Eclipse towers, not 1. I think there's like Los Dangeles customs. It looks totally different from Los Santos customs, but it's still inspired by it. I think that's, like, as far as I'm concerned, there's got to be some other stuff, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, so I want to come in a few blocks here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let me break these red lines now for the plots. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm breaking blocks I don't want to break, like always. Let's get out some swiftness as well while we're at it. No, not regeneration. I'll drop it in that hole. Okay, nope. Let's see. Here we go. Swiftness. Bam. Okay. What was this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to place a pillared quartz block right there. That's cool. And then I'm just going to take it back like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll place some pillared quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pillared quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this will line up with the back. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, because I still left myself a little bit of space back here, so that's okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that does line up. Awesome. Cool, so we have that lining up. So now let's take it across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's place that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many is this right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I swear these videos turn into counting lessons. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let me count from over here because I think what I'm thinking right. I mean, I counted this earlier before I started the episode, and if my math is right, I think that we need to do something like this. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So we're gonna break this, and this is gonna go right here. That should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant. Let's get rid of this red line real quick. Just scrap all this. Let me get out some swiftness so I can drink up and then get rid of this real quick. All right. So I want to just try to put the front of the museum up. Anyway, guys, what I wanted to say from earlier. CLD 100 live stream. I'm going to announce when I'm going to be streaming on 99, on episode 99. So that just stay tuned for that. It's going to be sometime next week. Well, actually, no. It's going to be sometime. I don't know when it's going to be. Actually, I got to double check. It's going to be sometime this week. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm trying to get it like relatively early week, like Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because I know a lot of people start school back up, you know, this week, which is crazy. So I don't start school until like September, which is, I'm from the north, so it's a little bit different. But if you're from the United States and you're from the south, school starts up in like the middle of August. That sucks. I'm not really sure how early it starts in the west. All right, let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add one more of these. Right there. And then, if my math is right, this should be 3, and this should be 4. Oh, it is. Awesome. So that works out splendidly. We have all the, you know, the shapes kind of lined out. That is perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and take up these pillars. Decent amount for now. We don't have to take them up, you know, crazy amount. Like that. Alright. Let's see if we can go like that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, I mean, these don't matter right now. You know, I always do this, like, taking up these pillars. It doesn't really matter how tall they are right now, because I'm always gonna change it later, but who knows. Yeah, anyway, I want to work on those townhouses over there at some point. I want to build them kind of like Victorian townhouse kind of things in the city that you'd see in like kind of like a, you know, residential part of a city. So I'm gonna add some trees over there and, you know, some nice Victorian looking buildings, which I'm gonna have to remember how to build Victorian stuff, because I don't really do that very often, so I'll figure it out. I'm sure it's not too bad. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna take these pillars up. Doesn't matter right now, they're probably all like lined up weird. Yeah, they are, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now what? Let's go ahead and get some light gray wool. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take it up through here. And there's my controller spazzing out again. That's like 5 straight episodes. Oh my god, this thing is so broken. Xbox One Minecraft, get here so I don't have to use this controller anymore. I gotta actually, now that I think about it, I think I've mentioned this before, but I need to do some research. I need to get myself a modded controller for Xbox One. I don't even know if they make those yet. They probably do. I can't imagine that they don't. You know, with all those, I mean, I don't know. What would you really need it for an Xbox One? I'm pretty sure everyone still plays on 360 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm curious to see how many people are actually going to transfer over to. I think I've talked about this before as well. It's like broken record Dan for this episode. You know, how many people are going to transfer over from 360 to Xbox One right away? I can't imagine it's going to be as many as everyone thinks, you know. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, yeah, close enough. Let's just go like that. Okay. So we have that, and then of course this is going to go all the way across like this. Basically, if you guys are confused on why my controller does that, it's because the joystick, when I move it downward, like to move blocks, like to move across things, it like also registers that I'm pressing it in, which even though I'm not, so that's why it does that, and I have to like press it again to get out of it. So that's a thing that I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Well, or I could just not use the modded controller, but come on. There's some little things you gotta change. It's like, get rid of that one. It's like singular, raising the bar. Okay, over there we're not gonna worry about right now, even though I am gonna fill this into this side real quick. Let me get some more swiftness. Swiftness. Alright, taking this across. Let's see. I'm gonna wrap it to right there. Right. Nope. We had it right. There we go. Sunset. Time to sleep. Don't worry, guys. I already put a bed down. I came prepared. So many skyscrapers popping up left and right. One of these days, it's gonna be so cool having all these skyscrapers around. You know, looking at them all tall and stuff, and it's gonna be cool. Okay. Let's see. Now what? I'm thinking if these blocks go up 4, right? And I'm gonna take these up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 8. Let's make them double. So each one of these is 4. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see here. So I gotta take these up 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, do I? No, just 2. Just 2. These are the ones I have to take a 1. Oh yeah, we got this. Well-oiled machine. Like that. And there we go. That one's already up there. Awesome. So maybe you guys will recognize what building this is as I go. Hopefully. I mean, that would make it so, you know, it made more sense if, you know, I'd be doing a good job if you guys could recognize it, right? Alright, let's see. So, I'm going to take this out right here. I'm going to run this all the way back and connect it to the pillar on the other side. And then, let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. We got to go a little bit further here. As far as what this museum is going to be, I'm willing to take suggestions. Maybe like a museum of like history of Los Angeles or something like that, or even though there's no history to it, it would just have to be all made up. Or maybe like an aquarium or something like that. Or maybe like a zoo indoors in the city. I mean, what would I put in there? A bunch of cows and sheep? Like, I think that would be kind of lame. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm always willing to take suggestions, though. So shoot me some comments, and I'll put them under consideration. Okay, so now I'm going to take some quartz stairs and run them across here. And this is going to be our little, like, roofy thing. roofy thing. Alright. We're going to take this all the way down and connect it. This stuff is just, it's got to be done. How's it looking? Oh. Does that look good? Oh, yeah, that looks marvelous. Let me look at that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do I have 14 lines here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, I don't know why I had to count that twice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to scrap these 2 pillars here for the sake of making it look good in the Minecraft. And then I'm going to change those up a little bit. So, what if we went 2 blocks? Or maybe, what if we did 1? I don't think we can do that because it's not going to line up. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to put one here. And right here. Nope. There. How do you think that's going to be if we took those pillars up there? Wait, is it still... Does it still make sense? Hold on. This is only 3 here. We can get rid of that. Okay, hold on. New plan. Like that. How many is that still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. I guess I must have screwed that up somehow. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. So this will go up. Like that. Is that 5? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's right. Let me fly over here if my controller will let me fly. Yeah, that's better. I kind of like it with the opening there a little bit. Like, you know, a couple less pillars. Can't hurt anybody. Let's do it like that. I like it better. Maybe I'll put like some sort of like design thing right here. Like I'll have like some stairs or something like this. 3 blocks away on this side. Like right here and here. I could get some slabs out. You know, place some of that and go like, no, maybe not like that. Maybe like that. I could take it down right here. And right here. Just to make a little design, right? I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's not going to hurt anybody. Let's do it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is get some of these anvils out. And I'm just going to take a railing across here with some anvils. Might switch it out for something else, but I like anvil railings. I've always liked anvil railings, so we'll go with it. Okay, let's see. Let's take it across right here. All the way to the end. Okay. So we got our anvil railings. yeah, I like it. I mean, it's just a color contrast. That's why I like it. So we're gonna roll with it. What do I do there? Do I just place that there and yeah, I guess I do that. We're gonna have to figure out. That's gonna be kind of like an awkward transition. We'll figure it out. Okay, next thing on the agenda is to figure out where the wall is gonna be. But I think that looks pretty good as far as the front of the museum goes. I might want to make it taller, possibly. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll have to just wait and see. But yeah, I might want to make it a little bit taller, or maybe even a little bit skinnier too. Like not quite as wide, but like I don't know. But things aren't as like proportional in Minecraft. You know what I mean? Like so. I think we'll just stick with my idea that I had. So taking a pillar up right here, and this is going to connect right here and right here, run it across. Let's see. This will go across right here. This is going to run all the way around, connecting to... Actually, I can't really take it too much. I don't want it to touch the Los Angeles customs. So, let's see. How many blocks out does it go? Get me off of that street light. Okay, 3 blocks out from here. So, if this was to jump out here, like this. Okay, yeah, I already did line that up correctly. So, let's see. Is this going to bump into the other building? Hopefully it won't. Let's just hope that it won't. I don't think it will. Oh, yeah, it will. Okay, it's no big deal. It's not a problem. It's just like touching it. It's not like it's going to be like interrupting the design. It's going to be okay. All right, so let's see. And then we got the stairs that run across this way. We're just going to add the perimeter for now. Okay. So take this across here and connecto mundo that. Let's see. What else? What else can Dan figure out on this episode? Episodio. Is episodio in French or Spanish? Not French. I don't know French. I don't know Spanish either, but the only thing I know in French is like the stuff that my friends would like mumble at me back in high school because they thought it was funny that they took French and I took Spanish. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Trying to figure out how this is going to work. I think what I'm going to do is, these pillars are going to go up, right? And then I'm going to have... No, don't go into third-person mode, game. I think I'll have, like, some light gray wool coming up behind it. Like, no, not there. Like, here. How many blocks is jumping in between these 3? Yeah, like this, right? Let's see. I'm gonna place it there, right here. No, not there, and no, not there. Stop messing up, Dan. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I can't place the blocks, and that's not supposed to be there, and that's not supposed to be there either. Okay, so now if I jump, let's say I jump 2, right? I can fill this in here. Jump 2 on this side as well. I can fill that in there. I can go like this. And then there can be a double door entrance to the building. I think that might work out. Yeah, and then of course, this balcony, will run through and connect and everything. And, there'll be like an upper entrance or whatever. If I can grab that block there. So let me just fill this in real quick. This will take only 2 seconds to do. Alright. Let's run this all the way down. I think I'll put some light gray wool carpet over top of the anvils to just add a little bit more, of the, the color that makes sense for this build. So that's probably what I'll do. Okay, we'll run this all the way down. We'll go from there. Hurry up, do it faster. I need world edit on Xbox so I can do this in 2 seconds. All right. Let's see. So I'll just do one more for now. Finish the rest of it later. And then I think I'll do just like the bottom parts of this for now. Okay. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, let's just do one more. Sorry, one more. I know this is like watching paint dry, trying to bring these across, but it must be done. It must be done. It's Minecraft, Okay, so these will go up through here. I gotta make sure I find the spots. Kind of have them, I can see them. Yeah, we're good. Okay, 1, 2, and then we got these. And then we're going to take the light gray wool up as well. We'll add some anvil, George W. Bushes, some anvils from Danville's Anvils, sponsoring George W. Bushes. Company's fun thing to do. I got to start building that. Or actually, I can just probably name one of those towers, like Danville's Anvils Tower. We'll see. Okay, so it's kind of dark under here. It's okay, though. I kind of like this little like pathway, though. This is cool. Kind of gives you like that. It's kind of like a modern like look to it, but it's still kind of got that like Greek/Roman theme going on here, so I like it. And you know, pillared quartz blocks look so good in this texture pack. They're great. They really are. They're probably the best block, I'd say, if I was to rank them. I would say this is probably the best, and then I would say like, you know, stone, of course, cobblestone probably up there. You know, I really like light blue wool in this texture pack. Of course, light gray wool. Stuff like that, you know. Alright, one more. Awesome. So that's all filled in. Let's sleep real quick, and then I'm going to add a few windows, and then we'll be out of here. Alright. So as far as windows go, how do I want to do them? That's the question. I was thinking something like this, like placing the windows one block in. I know it doesn't give us a ton of space on the inside. You know, we keep just like indenting it. And then I could throw like some slabs right there in the window. I don't know. And then maybe even like some stairs right here. Would that look bad? Wow, that was the biggest colossal fail of stair placement of all time. I don't, yeah, actually, maybe just like that, actually. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we'll do that. So let's just throw that in real quick. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll probably take it all the way up just so it's easier to place. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this right here is going to be the door. So what am I going to do for this? I'll probably place some upside down stairs, some glass above that. And I can't place those. And then maybe some, just to mix it up a little bit. Since, you know, why not use these? Could place some pressure plates, iron doors, like that. Just to continue with the theme, right? I am totally down with that. Okay, let's get back out these blocks I need, like some glassy glass. We need some anvils. We need some spruce leaves. Just fill in these stairs real quick. How many of these? Okay, just want like a couple of them. All right, as far as anvils go, what if I did them like in front of the windows like that? Would that be bad? Or maybe even all the way up to the top if I can place it properly. Covering up the windows? I don't know. How does it look from that? I don't know where else I would place them. Yeah, you know, I'd actually don't mind that, covering the windows. I'm totally cool with that. It's not like super unrealistic either. Okay. And then of course I can place some right here. Like that. And let's do the last few here, and then we'll be good to go for now. Good start to this place. And then of course you guys gotta leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys want me to build inside of this museum. You know, whether it be like an aquarium or actually like make it a museum. You know, like obviously an aquarium isn't a museum, so I mean it's gonna be some sort of like, you know, tourist attraction building. Just you guys gotta let me know. I think a history of Los Angeles kind of thing would be cool. I don't really know how I would do that or what I would do for that, but it sounds like a cool idea. So, you know, you always try to run with cool ideas. Okay, these last few George W. Bushes, and we're out of here. And I placed it wrong. Okay, see how this is looking. Awesome. I like it. I think this is a great start. All right, so obviously I need to take these. You know, these walls up through the top as well, and but I think this is a good start, pretty good start to a little museum building, you know, here in Los Angeles. I think it's got a cool look to it. I like it. Pretty sweet. So anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to conclude today's episode. I'll come back to you guys in a few days with episode number 99, the final episode before the CLD 100 special. Probably work on some houses, probably work on this over here, if you know, but honestly, who knows what I'm going to work on. We'll figure it out. I like that. I'm going to continue to work on that. That's a good start. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Give it a like if you did enjoy it. And it's been your friend, the neighborhood Dan Lang. So hopefully you guys liked the video. I already said that. Always do that. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.